What's going on, YouTube? Figured I'd come on here and talk about the different ways to get fired at Helwig. A lot of them are probably going to be stories, but the obvious one is, constantly delivering late, not communicating. If you're stuck in traffic, if you got sick, if, something went on, and it also becoming a pattern and a habit every single day. Or to the point it's noticeable that you're lying. They had a driver that thought it would be a good idea. Now, I understand that Helwig's a great company to work for. Helwig is awesome. But with every great company, you have a few idiots. So, that being said, my videos have always said Helwig's a good company, especially if you want to run, make some money. They had a driver that thought it would be a good idea to park his truck with the trailer outside of a weed store. Dispensary, I think it's called. Go inside, buy some weed, and go back to his truck. There's two separate occasions on this. On this occasion, a cop was sitting there watching him do it. Brought the marijuana back to his truck, and I think he lit it up and started smoking it when the cop came knocking on his door. Well, you can go ahead and guess what happened. Yeah, got let go. Another driver did the same thing. What happened? Oh yeah, he was blocking the traffic on the highway because where it was at, I was told. And he walked inside and did it, and someone called safety about it. Then they had another driver who thought it would be a great idea to go inside a liquor store, buy a ton of alcohol, and walk back to his truck with it. Well, Love's Truck Stop, wherever this was, and then another mom and pop saw this, and they called Helwig. He got let go. Now, I'm not saying that to criticize these people or whatever, but we have to be responsible with our jobs. You want to drink, whatever, but do it when you're out of the semi. There's the obvious ones that'll get you fired, speeding through a construction zone and all kinds of things like that. Wrecks, hitting bridges, and everything when it comes to that is always a case-by-case basis. They look at the cameras, they look at what's going on, if it was preventable, blah, blah, blah. There are different ways to be fired. Lying is one of them. Like constantly lying and oh yeah, they had one guy who asked to go home during an emergency. That I think his daughter was in the hospital and mother or something about a car wreck, and the daughter allegedly died. Well, Helwig wanted to send flowers. Dude wouldn't give the information. He came back out on the road. And about a month later, that same daughter, or whoever, allegedly got into another car wreck and died again. Don't know all the fine details of it. If you come to Helwig, you'll hear some of these stories in orientation. I'm sure of it, Terry will tell you. Honesty is a big thing here. Helwig is a complete open door policy. You can go talk to anybody, even the president himself. You can go talk to Terry, you can go talk to Steve, literally anybody. They ask for honesty as they're going to give you honesty. If there's a mistake, they're going to fix it. I've never had any problems with Helwig. There's days it's rough because, you want to do a run and then you need to help another driver out, which from what I understand, T-calls repowers, they're optional, but I don't really ever say no. Because everyone needs a little help, and I don't know the other guy's situation. He could be trying to actually get home to his family, or home time, or a funeral, or whatever. So I always say yeah. But with that, you have to remember, you may have just started your day, so you may be pulling an all-nighter, or you may have to take some melatonin. It just depends. You know, there's rough days, but just remember, honesty is the biggest thing here. There's the obvious ways of getting fired from any job. Lying about money. That's all I really can think about right now. And if you wonder what I'm looking at, I'm watching the other trucks in Keesby, New Jersey right now at the Arizona. I've never really had any problems with this place. I usually don't like Jersey, but this place is alright. It's really big. Really easy to back into. But anyways, if you have any questions, comments, or, wondering about coming to Helwig, feel free to text me, call me, 434-851-3739. If you don't want to call me, text me. And if you do call me and I don't pick up, text me. I mean, there's really two ways to go about that. My name is Brandon Davis. My driver code is davbr. If you use me as a driver referral when you come on and you say I referred you, my videos helped you in any way, shape, or form, I do highly appreciate it. Anyways, I will see y'all in the next video, and I thank you.